Hello, my name is Clint Cook, Executive Director for General Baptist Ministries. And on behalf of each of the departmental directors here in Poplar Bluff, I want to say thank you to all of our General Baptist pastors, deacons, pastoral staff members, international missionaries, church planners, and church members for your dedication and faithfulness to the work of the local church in fulfilling the Great Commission. I also want to say how much I appreciate each and every General Baptist who may be attending a local association meeting. I understand that your attendance means taking time away from your family or even missing work to be a part of the meeting. But your presence and participation is vital to the health of our General Baptist network, and I thank you. Let me also express my appreciation to the many people who serve on our two different councils and subcommittees. The hours these folks donate to further the work of General Baptist is greatly appreciated and highly valued. Without their participation, the accountability and integrity of planning, budgeting, and implementing the overall ministry objectives of General Baptist would certainly be hindered. An additional thank you I would like to make to all of the wonderful people that volunteer to visit one of our ministry locations, whether it is a medical team, construction team, vacation Bible school team, teaching team, church building project teams, or pastor training teams, whether inside or outside the United States. All of this incredible work these teams donate each and every year. Thank you. The work of General Baptist has always been important in the kingdom. We have always stood without wavering on our biblical-based doctrine and proudly proclaimed that Christ tasted death for all mankind. How thankful we are, the General Baptist visionary leaders who sacrificed and worked tirelessly, not only to plant churches and ministries all around the world, but also to teach, train, and equip General Baptist people to further the Great Commission. What if every General Baptist member and church fully embraced our founding belief that Christ tasted death for every man, woman, boy, and girl? What if that belief so inspired church leaders that a declining or plateaued church was no longer an option? What if we pleaded with God to answer our prayers and to pour out His blessings upon our communities and big day evangelism outreach events? Could General Baptist churches reach numbers of people never realized before? Last year at the summit, a brand new initiative called Turnaround 2020 was unveiled to challenge our General Baptist church leaders to pray and to work to double the size of their churches by the year 2020. This 5-year plan is designed to help every church reach its full redemptive potential. This renewed emphasis on evangelism will challenge our churches to remain focused on the Great Commission. Yes, it is an aggressive challenge, but if realized, it could lead General Baptist churches to a greater witness to the power of the gospel to save and to transform an individual, a family, a community, and ultimately the world. I believe in just 5 years, the General Baptist movement could look completely different. Our creeks and baptistries would once again be a well-known station for a public, outward expression that God still saves. Your General Baptist Network is committed to training pastors, lay leaders, church members, and a wide range of ministry and service opportunities. To accomplish that, each and every year we offer multiple settings to equip and inspire our churches and church leaders for a greater work in this world. Join us by refreshing and encouraging your pastors at the Ministers Retreat, scheduled for May 30th through June 1st on Kentucky Lake in Paducah, Kentucky. If you're looking for another step in Turnaround 2020, follow up with the Missions and Ministry Summit on July 17th through the 19th in Evansville, Indiana. There is no other event quite like the summit, where we focus on staying connected, staying strong. Only the summit can have direct access to international missionaries, nationals from foreign fields, and pastors and church leaders from California to Florida to Michigan and to countless locations between. Having thousands of General Baptists in one location, praying and praising and proclaiming God's power is an astonishing sight to see. I cannot begin to describe to you all the great ways you can connect, share, and learn at the summit. So take my word for it. The summit is the do not miss event of the year. Looking for a life-changing event for your youth? Don't miss our National Youth Conference set for June 16th through the 18th in Carlinville, Illinois. Looking for an enrichment for the women and senior adults of your congregation? Join us at the Women's Inside Out Conference and Camp Meeting Senior Adult Days, both in the month of September. What a privilege it is to be a part of a thriving organization called General Baptist. Let's join as one in praying for our missionaries, for our partners in ministry, and for our work as General Baptist Ministries, as we labor together in fulfilling the Great Commission to accomplish more for His glory than we could ever do alone.